everyone, it's Spooky here, and today we have a awesome review to make. So we got a Gfuel delivery, and I got two very special boxes. So I am going to review them today. However, I'm not going to review them in the same video because that would be way too long. So I'm going to make them separate. But one of the boxes that came in is none other than Resident Evil 4, and this is Las Plagas. Came in a bigger box than usual because they do have like the stainless steel shakers in here, so this is why it's like a little bit taller. Also, there's been a capillary change. It's probably going to be temporary, but it's okay. Just wanted to warn you guys that my fingers are just a little bit red. So if you do see some red in my fingers, this is why. Thank you so much, Gfuel, first and foremost, for sending me these boxes, because the boxes are flavors I really wanted to try, and I honestly think they're gonna be super high up my list. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I have high expectations for these, okay? So like I said, this is Las Plagas. Let's look at the collector's box real quick. So I've never played the Resident Evil games before, which is kind of surprising because I am like a diehard fan of like horror games and stuff, but I never got around to doing it, and maybe I should. But I'm assuming this is the main character. He is kind of like on the front and then on the back. Well, I don't know which one is the front and which one is the back, but you know, whatever. I am confusion. But it's really cool. They have Gfuel written on the box pretty much everywhere. Like, it kind of looks the same throughout, except on the side, which tells us that this Gfuel is going to give us energy, focus, endurance, and reaction. And you know, this is why we drink Gfuel. So now I know that there's a stainless steel shaker in here, but I don't know what it looks like. I kind of forgot. I mean, this came out ages ago, so I literally have no idea what I'm gonna see in here. So let's open the box, shall we? Ooh, oh my god. Okay, let's look at the sticker first because it's kind of in here. Oh, okay, it's just kind of like the same design that's on the box, so this is cool. It says Resident Evil 4, Gfuel, energy formula, Las Plagas. Also, please tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Now let's look at the shaker, shall we? Because I'm oh my god, you guys, look at this. Oh my god, it looks so good. Yo, look. This is so cool. Feel of it is so nice. Also, it's the same design that's on the box, but look, it is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a shiny, like gloss finish. It's really, really nice. This is what it looks like, and it looks really nice. Also, something about stainless steel shakers, you guys, is that if you put some ice in here, your ice will literally stay intact for so long. I've always been a big fan of stainless steel shakers and like thermoses and stuff, just because it really does keep your drinks warm or cold. I meant to say this, you cannot microwave this. And I know that some people may put like coffee in there, you know, and just use it as like a regular thermos. You cannot put it in the microwave, and you have to hand wash it, you guys. All right, so no putting it in the dishwasher. I'm assuming it could damage it, but yeah, just hand wash is fine. This is kind of like a tall boy. It can hold 24 ounces of water. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with this shaker, honestly, you guys. Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite one because I don't think anything's gonna beat the Unicorn Sunshine shaker for me right now, but this is like a close second. Like, it's really nice. It's sturdy, you know, like you can tell that this is really good quality. So really, really great shaker. And now the fun part, we are going to look at the tub. It is a persimmon flavor. Now this tub is it's really, really cool. I love the design on it, but it's pretty simple in the sense that it's just like black, red, and white, but I think it looks absolutely awesome. It is a 40 servings tub, and it is 15 calories. And if we turn the tub around, we can see the supplement facts. We can see that this Gfuel tub is filled with antioxidants and vitamins, which makes this a healthier alternative to other energy drinks. Now, this is Las Plagas. Like I said, it is a persimmon flavor. For starters, persimmon is a fruit that is native to India and also Eastern Asia, and it is a deep orange fruit. I mean, it kind of honestly looks like a tomato to me. I've never had it per se, but I heard so much stuff about it. I saw that there is also an American persimmon, and apparently it grows in southern New England and Kansas. and also Texas. I don't know if they're the same fruit, if they're like variations of the native persimmon. I'm not really sure if they taste the same. It is a fall fruit, and they do grow from September through December, and they can stand freezing temperatures. Apparently they have a soft texture inside, and it tastes, I've seen like so many different variations of taste, but a lot of people describe it as being like a honey like flavor. I've also seen people comparing it to melon. I've seen people comparing it to mango. I've seen people comparing it to apricot, and it even has notes of cinnamon apparently. So I never had the fruit. I'm kind of excited when I go back to Texas. I think I'm gonna try to find some and compare, because I am a huge fruit lover. So, and you know, judging by the look of it and how they do say that the taste is like sweet and mild and really rich, like I'm super curious, and I'm a naturally curious person, so I am definitely gonna try this at some point. But for today we are going to try it in Gfuel form. So let's open this baby up. Ooh, it sounds smooth. This is sealed, never tried it before, so we are gonna open it, do some ASMR. Ooh, we love that sound, you guys. All right, so we have our shaker ready. We put a little bit of ice in here, but it did melt quite a little bit, but it's all good. So let's open it up. Let's try not to make a mess this time, because I am notorious for literally spilling like all my stuff on my desk. So, but it seems like we succeeded, so A+ for that. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to find the scooper. Ah, there we go. I got it. I got it. You do not need this part right here. This is to filter the Gfuel powder inside a water bottle, but we are not going to use that today. So we are going to get rid of this part. All you do is you just twist it off, and then you can send it into oblivion. Like so. All right, so this is a 16-ounce shaker. This is the Free Hugs shaker. I always talk about it in my videos because it is the absolute cutest shaker ever. If you want to get it, it is still available on the site, and you can use code SPOOKY with 3 O's at checkout to get a discount up to 30% on your purchases, not just shakers, but also like everything you want. So let's do 1 full scoop of Las Plagas. Now, there is a really fine line inside your scooper at the top, so you want to fill your powder up to that. I usually put just a little bit less because I like my Gfuel to be less like sweet and like, you know, strong, but it is entirely your choice. You can put a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on your taste, but the recommended amount is definitely at the little line at the top. So let's just dump it in here. Oh, look at that. It's like a nice red. All right. Let's twist the lid back on, and we are going to shake. There we go. I knew I wouldn't be able to go through one video without spilling something. Like, there we go. That is my trademark. Now that the lid is twisted back on, we are going to shake this for about, you see the powder at the bottom? We want this to get dissolved. So you want to shake it for about 15 to 30 seconds. You can even do more if you'd like. So we're gonna shake it. And just because this is a fall flavor and spooky season is upon us, we are gonna bring a throwback. Yes, baby. All right, so it is pretty well shaken. We are gonna do a smell test. Oh my God, this smells. Whoa. I can't even describe. I don't know what this smells like, but it smells so good, you guys. Okay, the best I could describe it, it kind of smells bitter, like a peel of some kind, but it's kind of like if you put like a bitter citrus and put it along with like a very sweet fruit, but I don't know what the flavor of that sweetness is. It's really hard to describe. Like, I've never smelled anything like this. I can't wait to try this, you guys. I don't know if it smells like persimmon. Like I said, I've never really had the fruit, but I can kind of get like the it smells low-key strong though. Like, you can definitely smell what's going on in here. It's very, very, very hard to describe. But let's do a taste test, and then we are going to rate it after and see what this is all about. So this is Las Plagas persimmon flavor. Cheers, you guys. Oh, there's... oh my god. Whoa. Okay, first and foremost, I heard from people that this was a bland flavor. This is not a bland flavor. I can see how it's light, but it's not bland. There's the slightest bit of tartness in here. It's very, very mild, but I like it. It's super sweet. It does have like honey notes to it. The taste is, yo, this is so unique. It's unlike, because okay, going into this, because this is such like a eccentric fruit, I thought that Gfuel might not be able to recreate something that was accurate to the fruit, and that they would go more like the sugar plum route or something like that, or the Crimson Tears route, but this doesn't taste like it at all. Like I was kind of expecting this floral taste to it for some reason, but I'm not getting that. This, and I kind of think I know the fruit that I was thinking of. I think this reminds me of like a melon, but it would be like a tart-ish melon, if that makes sense, mixed with like honey and with like a slight like spice, like spicy. It's not spicy. Wait, let me rephrase this. It tastes like it's been spiced with spices, but it is not spicy. You know how you have like spiced pumpkin and stuff? This kind of tastes like this. There is this like weird like earthiness, spiced aspect to it. It is kind of like a tart-ish melon with some sweetness to it. Then you can add like a tiny bit of like bitterness from like a citrus peel, and then adding like like an earthy spice taste to it. It's very, very, very weird, but it's a good weird. Kind of like me. I really do like this. Wow, I'm getting like notes of cherry in here now. What? This is so weird. So many layers in here. This is an acquired taste for sure. Really awesome flavor. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I think this is going to be a new favorite of mine because it is weird. Because I like those flavors that have layers that are like hard to explain. I love those. I am like super happy about this flavor. I think that it's awesome. So for the Las Plagas Gfuel persimmon flavor, I think I'm gonna give this like a 8.5 out of 10. Really, really like this flavor. I think it's a banger. Honestly, you guys, if you can get your hands on this flavor, please do it. I feel like it's a great add-on to your collection. Unfortunately, the box is sold out, but the flavor is still available if you want to try it. If you do cop this flavor, you can use code SPOOKY with 3 O's at checkout, and you can get a discount on it and save some money. Also, it supports me at the same time, which also I wanted to thank everyone who's been using code SPOOKY this month. You guys are so awesome. Just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who did help with Tracer and her surgery as well, whether it's financially or emotionally. Like, I am so thankful for you guys. Also, I already made a video on Twitter about this, but there is the back to school BOGO that launched yesterday, and it's valid through August 22nd, and you can actually mix and match tubs, which is really, really cool. And they have a bunch of items that you can choose from, including starter kits and shakers, and also Hype Sauce hydration, so you might want to take advantage of that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having the spookiest day or night in the best way possible, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!